Hi everyone. I'm Jonathan's Media Shack here once again. And last time, I did a review, rant, on Cuties from 2020. Today, I am doing a positive movie review, and it's a review, on Cats Don't Dance from 1997. So, anyways, enjoy. So basically what the plot for this movie is, a world of cats, and an optimistic cat named Danny, who's voiced by Scott Bakula, is trying to break into 30s Hollywood. His only problem is, he's a cat, and he can't understand why he's only getting parts playing an animal. He gets into trouble with a human star named Darla Dimple, and almost sees his chance as a movie career disappear. But, however, Danny comes up with a plan. He secretly invites Sawyer, who is also a cat, Pudge, who is a penguin, Wooly who is an elephant, Tilly who is a hippo, Cranston who is a goat, Francis who is a sassy fish, and TW who is a timid turtle, to the premiere of The Lil Archangel, and after the screening, and a battle with Max, who is Darla's valet that gets sent flying away on a Darla Dimple balloon. Danny calls the audience's attention, only to be mocked by Darla. However, upon bringing Sawyer and the others backstage, to help him, and Pudge, and after convincing them not to give up on their dreams, no matter what the humans have said or done, they perform a musical performance, and foiling Darla's plan, and Darla loses her fame and fortune, and gets demoted to a janitor. Danny's dream comes true, and the rest of the gang becomes superstars, and that's it. That's basically what the plot for this movie is all about. Now, what are my thoughts about this movie? Well, I have to say, that this is such a wonderful movie. I'll tell you the reasons why. 1. The musical number is absolutely fantastic. The songs, like Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now, Danny's Arrival song, Our Time Has Come, and a few others, sounds very uplifting. The way that the music sounds in the film are very unique, that most of the songs comes out as very cheery, making the soundtrack for this movie sound very enjoyable. And not to mention, that the musical number was written by Randy Newman himself, the one who sang You've Got a Friend in Me from Toy Story. That's how great the musical number is for this movie. It took a lot of effort to put in this underrated masterpiece. 2. I find the plot for this movie to be excellent. And yes, I do find it to be very original, and the way that they wanted to come up with an optimistic cat with big dreams to make his dream come true is such a well done creativity right there. 3. The animation for this movie looks really fantastic. It was also the only fully animated feature that was produced by Turner Feature Animation, which was merged during the post-production of Cats Don't Dance into Warner Brothers Family Entertainment after the merger of Time Warner with Turner Broadcasting System in 1996. And the way that the animation looks for this movie, is very rich, colorful, neat, and amazing. Whoever came up with the animation did such a great job, because it looks really unique, even for an underrated film. 4. The editing for this movie is absolutely splendiferous. 5. The characters in this movie are witty, redeemable, and great people. We got Danny, who is an optimistic orange tabby cat, who wishes to become a Hollywood star. We got Sawyer, who is also a cat, beautiful, but cynical cat at times. Yeah, she may act unfriendly to Danny at times, but, literally, she's actually a warm-hearted soul, with the voice of an angel when singing. Then we got Darla Dimple, a spoiled, bratty, hot-tempered, and vengeful little girl, who is also the main antagonist in the film, and will stop at nothing to foil Danny's plan to become a Hollywood star. She is also a parody of Shirley Temple in the film. The only thing is, Shirley Temple acts more warm-hearted and angelic, while Darla Dimple acts more unfriendly, and spoiled. Then we got Max, who is Darla's valet, who helps her whenever she wants, or needs something. Then we got Woolly Mammoth, who is an elephant, that portrays the mascot for Mammoth Pictures. He originally came to Hollywood to write and perform music where he acts as a mentor to Danny upon befriending him. Wooly is also a parody of the Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's mascot, Leo, the lion, as he wears tusks made of marble, and a wig, which are placed on him. And the rest of the characters, I have to say, are wonderful, but I don't want to go over the rest. 6. The ending for this movie is very light-hearted, and beautiful at the same time. And the way that they show parodies out of other movies in the end is very cool, and Darla ends up as a janitor, after her hateful speech that she confessed to everyone, and losing her fame and fortune. 7. The humor in this movie is very clever. Like, one example, when Danny asked a question to Max, "How does the kitty cat go?" Max said, "Meow," and Danny said, "Very good," and Max gets sent flying away with the Darla Dimple balloon. I thought that was very funny. And another scene where Danny accidentally slams Sawyer's tail, and she screams in pain, and gets angry at him, I thought that part was pretty funny as well. And there's more, but I'm not going to mention them all. 8. The cinematography for this movie is spectacular. 9. The voice acting for this movie is very splendiferous. Everyone sounded like that they had a great time voicing their characters, and they were perfect with their roles, and they've nailed their roles really well. 10. The villain was a huge badass. Darla Dimple showed her true menacing and vengeful nature, even when she claimed that she hates animals during the set, and confessing that she should have drowned everyone when she flooded the stage. That caused her career to go downhill, and had become a janitor ever since then. Max was pretty much of a badass villain, and you can also consider him menacing as well, due to his grim face, and his voice as well. 11. The characters' designs are excellent. Whoever designed these characters, did such an outstanding job making these characters, because all of them look brilliant, and charming characters. And finally, 12, I find this movie to not only be underrated, but also one of the best films of 1997, the 90s, and also the best animated films of 1997, along with Disney's Hercules, and Anastasia. In my opinion, it was a fun film, filled with laughter, charm, joy, music, and warmth. And, so, for my final rating for this underrated masterpiece, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 7. What a great animated musical fun film. So, anyways, that's all for today's video. Have a nice weekend, and I will see you guys later.